To the channel. Thank you. This is your girl Robin. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be looking at the energies of Aries to Pisces from the 16th to the 22nd. Welcome to the channel. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to be waiting for people to show up. Clearing the energy. Setting a new vibration, a new intention. To be joyful no matter what happens. To find it. It will not. We tend to elude it. Thank you for coming in. If you're coming in, hi. Of course there's ads and weird things. Hold on, guys. I can see the chat. Welcome. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Robin. Let me get you together. Pisces. Here we go. Getting ready. Getting ready. Aries to Pisces. Just a moment. My back is always itching. Okay, let me do a quick collective while I'm waiting for people to show up. Okay? Let me do a quick collective love message. Let me see what the messages do come through. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, guys, angels. My God, my Lord. Thank you so much that you have brought us into alignment and that we understand we are co-creators. Father, bring us love. Show me what this is. Trying to find my way back to you. Now, why does that not surprise me? Whoops, my shirt. I've been having a very awkward day. Somebody's trying to find their way back to you. We shouldn't be influenced by the outside world, just focus on us too. Somebody wants to come back and center this relationship, recenter it or rebuild it or something, and I don't know if it's safe. How you guys feel about returning partners? It's so very few that you want back. When you break up with somebody, it's usually when you finalize it, right? All right. Thank you for coming in. This channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations and synchronicities, and I'm sure you'll find something. I always open with the word because God's word is more powerful than mine. Blessed are those whose transgressions are forgiven, whose sins are covered. Blessed is the one whose sin the Lord will never count against them. That's Romans 4, 7, and 8. 4, 7, and 8. That's achievement. That's progress. Even if you think about the numbers in the tarot, that's progress. I'm doing a training course if anybody's interested. I put a notice on my community board. If you're interested in learning tarot with me, I'll teach you some really cool things. Not just trusting your intuition, but to find out where your strength is. Everybody's different. So if you're interested in that, please reach out. It's a 4-week course, and you'll be very happy because of the way that I am able to help you pull your best qualities out. All right, here we go. Aries, let's start. Aries, welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody, for hitting the like button for me. I hope that you do. It's not for you, it's not for me. It's for other people to find the channel. So Aries, this is for you. What do we have for Aries this week? Oh, that's not the one I want. Let's see. Show me Aries energy. Those are in case somebody shows up and I need to know what's going on in their mind. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, darlings. Let's find out what's going on this week. 16th to the 22nd for my gorgeous Aries. Okay. You are showing up as the star. Ooh, look at you. My. You're in the spotlight. And you have a job to do. And people know at this moment you're going to shine and they need to either support you or get out of the way. Okay. You carry hope. And people who are not for you, they need to not hassle you this week, okay? Okay, what is your challenge this week? From the 16th to the 25th for my Aries. the Wheel of Fortune, turning things around in your favor, getting on your North Node destiny. Your challenge is knowing what is the right thing to do with this amazing energy that you find yourself in, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Is that something to do with money? It could be, because it's, excuse me, it's verified and clarified by the Prince of Pentacles. Now, this is something that's definitely coming, but really, really slow, at least for Aries standards, you know, money or a relationship, something solid. At least towards your standards, it's like, damn, you know, I don't have a week to make a decision here, right? That kind of thinking, okay? Give me a moment. Wow. Well, hello. So, let's go on. Most High God, what is the breakthrough for my Aries this week? What do you want to bring forth? Not what I want to bring forth, but what you want to bring forth. Knight of Swords. Okay, this is a messenger energy. It's fast moving. There isn't any question about it. Who's in here seeing me? Oh my God. I was thinking about you today. Vanessa, I love you. Love, love, love you. See those? You gave me 4 hearts this time? Okay. All right, Aries, we have this issue where the messenger is coming. This can't be stopped. It is coming. It's constant movement. And by the way, some of you don't know this, but the Knight of Swords is spiritual, and it is verbal, and it is mental. Okay? Which one is it? Right? Are you going to get a spiritual download? Is it going to happen really, really fast? Because you're on your Wheel of Fortune. That means something's got to come in and tell you where you're going, or how, you know, you're going to get revelations. Either that, or your breakthrough is that if an air sign with knowledge, right, or an idea, or something of that nature pops in on you and tells you what you really need to hear this week. That could be the case too. Okay? Okay, good. Now, my darlings, what's your advice then, considering all this? Money. Money is an issue. Money is a thing for money. Not taking them both. Not taking that. Taking that. King of Wands, Aries. Power takes power. Power takes power to back up the things you say. Use your words. What does he say in Labyrinth? Use your right words. Okay, King of Wands, in your own power. Let nothing shake your confidence this week, okay? Nothing. Let nothing shake your confidence. You're the star, baby. You're the star this week. I'm telling you, and I can see it clear as a bell, that this message will be coming in. And I think you're going to be very proud of yourself. You hold it together, Aries, okay? Some information is coming to you to help you grow your business, Emperor, to help you exceed somewhere, to help you to manifest. You're an Emperor energy, which is actually who you are. So I might be talking to an amazing masculine Aries or a feminine that runs a business, and it doesn't matter. Not gender specific, but golly, guys, look. So what a great message for this 3rd week in March for you guys. It's closing in on your birthday, okay? We're closing in on your birthday, so you get that little push before you blast open. You're blasting open ahead of time, which doesn't surprise me at all for Aries, you know. Hi, Bernadette. I hate these ads that keep popping up. Oh, that's a nice place to be, your heart. Vanessa, ready? The King of Swords. I'm sorry, this is the King of Swords. I said Knight of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. All right, let me tell you something about this. Something comes in this week, or something happens this week, and you're like, damn, where's the money? Where's the blessing? And then this King of Swords comes in, has a conversation with you and explains to you that it's on its way, but it's taking a long time. When it gets here, you have a chance to, what is the word I'm looking for? You have a chance to be very specific about what your plans are, or how you will spend the funds, or what you need to do with it. Thus, putting yourself in the Emperor energy. The Four of Swords is when you take a moment to rest, think, stop battling all the thoughts, and pray. Ask your guides, ask your soul, what do I need to do when it comes in? Please comfort and guide me. I'm not fighting right now. I'm resting. I need guidance. Do you hear me, Aries? Now, what about other people in your experience this week? What about lovers, friends, husbands? What do you have, Spirit? Show me. What do you have for my gorgeous Aries? Give me 3 cards to explain who's in their energy this week. Aries, it's going to apply to you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? Well, first person, very loving, very nice man. This person could be family. They love you, though. 10 of Cups. You're the star, okay? You are the star. 10 of Cups. Could be a water sign that loves you beyond words. Yeah? Tell me more. Okay. Okay. 5 of Cups in reverse is somebody who's overcoming depression. Okay, tell me about the King of Swords. Who is that? Oh, see, I told you, this King of Swords may be the one that's coming in to give you an offer of some kind or tell you something that will raise your vibration during the hard process this week. Page of Cups is somebody who comes in and makes an offer to you. Even if it's an apology, it's an offer. We don't know what it is, but it puts you back in authority. Okay? And one more, please, for you guys. I used to read it, who they were and what they were about, but I think I'm going to read it this way. Okay, this person is the 2 of Wands for you. This is someone that actually comes in and gives you an option. This is energy lifting. Your energy lifts because you're not alone anymore. You got someone with you. You guys are trying to decide where to go. That kind of energy is on the table this week. 2 of Wands is a wanderer, the traveler, trying to figure out where to place his other wand, or where to take both of them and pitch them and settle in. So the person is trying to decide, but you're in prayer and meditation, which is your advice. Go to the king. Ask the king what to do about money, because you're being given an option to find your complete and utter joy. Money is on a hold a little bit. You don't like that much. We understand. We totally understand. Tell me the mindset of the person that you will be dealing with the most this week, Aries. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Jacqueline. You know, Jacqueline, if you join my channel, see the little white, black and white yin yang that All Things has on hers? That's how I know you've joined my channel. It's only $2.99 a month. You could come in any day. I'm live. And actually, I'm live every single day. You could come in on any of my lives, and you could post a question in the chat and never have to pay again. That's it. That's my secret formula. And it works because people can pop in when they have a question, or they're dealing with something, or they want to know something. That's the perfect opportunity for you to be tapped in and save so much money. Just think about it. You know, my member readings are actually $22.22, but you get a full reading, anything you want, and as long as you want. But other than that, it's twice that amount for a reading with me, and that's cheap for me. Okay, the person you're talking with this week, dealing with this week, is actually going to be delivering you a message. Okay, they're coming in. All right, it might be a Scorpio. They're coming in. Aries, with an offer, with a message. What is this? And healing. So Aries has the energy of healing. Imagine yourself being, and your beloved, surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this moment. Feel it being healed at this moment. Feel it being healed. By the way, I'm a Reiki master, so if I do start Reiki stuff, If you don't like it, it's only energy. It's only love. It's only love. It drives me crazy. It's only love, pretty baby. Baby, what you trying to prove? Let's go. I'm in it tonight. You can tell it. I got support and that helps me. Hello, Taurus. How you doing this week? You want to see? You want to see what the spirit guides have to say? Yes. All right. Lama. Hi. Ready? Hello, amazing Taurus. We got you. You know, they say Taurus is into food and everything. And I just happened to click onto Facebook or Instagram, and my friend is a Taurus, and all he ever posts is family photos and food. Family and food. You know what I mean? Plates of food, and they're not even interesting, but oh well, it's food. Right, come on. Thank you, everybody who's here. Appreciate you. Let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let me have it. Let me have it, Spirit. What's the best for them? Whoa. Okay. Oh, Taurus. What's showing up as the Queen of Wands this week? That means that you're very passionate. You're very out there with your energy. You're very productive. You got stuff to do. And you aren't playing with anybody. You could be running a business or doing just working a lot, you know. I feel like you might just be working a lot, but then again, you're pretty attractive. You know, you're going to be real attractive this week, you know. You sexy mamas. Yep. Queen of Wands, Taurus, what's your challenge? Where do I got to go with this? There we are, the Two of Wands. Where do I go with this? Who do I go out with? What do I do this week? What direction do I need to take? You're taking energy and you're moving it from one place to the other. I feel like some of you might be moving your shops or your businesses or your homes. You might be moving this week. And you're like super packed up and super exhausted. Queen of Wands, definitely. Packed up, exhausted. Oh God, I got a lot of things on my plate. Now remember though, the Queen of Wands is she's like dutiful and all that, but dang if she don't look good doing it, right? She's the babe, right? She's like the bold, sexy babe, right? She's it. Two of Wands. Taurus. Darling, what's this Two of Wands? 10 of Wands. I'm tired and I got to go somewhere. I got to get out. I got to put the burdens down. 10 of Wands. I need to go. I'm tired of the situation. Something's burdening me. Right. All right. What is burdening you? Shit. You can't seem to get rid of this person. You got somebody you can't seem to get rid of. It's heavy. It's so heavy. You're like, I cannot stay here and tolerate this another minute. I think some of you, it's a work environment and you're dealing with a biatch, right? Okay, Taurus, it could be 99. Thank you. Yeah, so here we go. Welcome, sweethearts. Thank you for coming in. Now, Taurus, what's your breakthrough this week, 16th to the 22nd? My gorgeous Taurus, what's your breakthrough? It is 3 of Cups. This could very well be that you literally save a relationship this week. Taurus, this is what I'm picking up. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Now, honestly, this could be many things, to be honest with you. This could you be out celebrating and toasting with friends because you saved a business or you saved a relationship. Or it could be that you have 3 people in a relationship and someone's trying to get the hell away because this isn't their vibe. 3 people in a marriage, not going to work. That could be also. But it could also be 3 nice little witches, right? But your breakthrough is joy. So this is in the breakthrough position. It is not anything more than you celebrating the fact that you were able to defeat death in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I need you to know that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. 3 of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who talks a lot. She talks a lot. She manages the air. But then so does Satan, the prince of the power of the air, right? And if she says things wrong, if the air sign talks wrong, there's a little bit more accountability to them. If they have bad intentions, it's 10 times worse for an air sign to come to you and lie, because they manage the air. They know that it affects everything in someone's life. Gossiping, backstabbing, talking about somebody. In this case, though, this Queen of Swords is very upright, and she's got ideas for you. She's probably asking you to come out to her house. Come out, let's go out and have a drink, or whatever this is. Taurus, let's figure this out. She is the Three of Cups. Explain that to me, please. Explain to me who she is. What has she got to do with this Three of Cups for Taurus? What does she have to do with this Three of Cups? What does she have to do with that for Taurus? Ooh, okay. Praise the Lord. She could be your spouse, or she could be someone that is of faith, helping you to raise your vibration when everything's slow and hard, or maybe giving you some really good counsel. Keep it strong and steady. Seek the face of God, right? And that's what I think, is this is going to be somebody who comes in to help you this week. They have good counsel. I'm not going to say anything about, if anything really, really bad comes out, I'll get it. But I'm not going to assume that's cheating. I'm not going to assume any of that. I'm going to say, man, this is interesting that you're defeating death and you're going to the Lord Most High. Yes, you are. Look at that. See, look at this. Your breakthrough brings the 10 of Cups. When you go to God and you confess everything and you leave it out and you ask for help and you've messed up, you want some peace, you need peace in your heart, you need direction, and you need to cut off the negativity. By God, you're going to get it. You're going to have to be in your logical mind, though, and you're going to have to accept the unusual. You can't control everything. My friends, you got the 10 of Cups. Your advice? Page of Swords. Keep an eye out for anything that isn't upright in your life, anything that causes you. Firefly. Hello, welcome. Keep an eye out, Taurus, for anybody or anything that could cause you to stumble. Do you hear me? You are watching for anything that caused you to stumble. You got your little eagle eye out, and you're going to watch, because you have the 10 of Cups. And when you get that, you don't fall back into those old things, and those people can't tempt you anymore. And you're asking God for discernment, wisdom and discernment, right? Wisdom is going to the Hierophant. Discernment is the Page of Swords, when it's not about a gossipy karmic relationship. When it's just you, it's discernment. Your discernment is, I finally found something that makes me happy and healthy and whole and vibrant, and I'm going to keep it that way, no matter what. Tell me your outcome this week. The Emperor. Oh, you might be, Aries ended up the Emperor. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I work hard on this channel. The Emperor, your outcome is the Emperor. It could be that you're dealing with an Aries. I keep coupling Aries and Taurus all the time. Many, many years of it. And my Reiki Master Healer, her twin flame is actually a Taurus. The guy I was talking about showing plates of food. So Aries and Taurus, just go figure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. You're the Emperor at this stage. This means that you are put in a position of authority now. Maybe God put a headdress on you. Maybe he approves of your decisions this week. Yes? Because you're using logic and not emotions. Right? That's what's happening. Because you're using logic and not emotions, Taurus. You're going to have an amazing week. Keep it that way. You have the power. So the power says, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. There's your message, Taurus. We love you. I don't see any other reason to pull extra cards. I do have them on the table. If somebody's acting really weird and wonky in your life, I will pull them out and look. The Oracle of Visions tells me what's on people's minds. Thank you, Spirit. Let me shuffle these up again and move on to Gemini. And thank you, my darlings, for popping in on me this wonderful Sunday night and bringing that really good vibration in here. Thank you. My voice just went, what? That's because I'm happy, though. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing and nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that want something for nothing. That's true. It's kind of selfish. You see, it's been very widely known that there's two different types of people spiritually. There are service to self and service to others. We're service to others people, and then we constantly run into these service to self people, so much so that they don't even care if you exist. They are everything. Manny, you warped, right? You're fucking warped. You're overlooking the most obvious, the cool people, the people that can help you the most. You don't want help, do you? You don't want to pay for it. You need to slide out of my DMs, okay? Get out. Holy Spirit. There we go. There we go. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What are you guys up to, babies? What are you up to? Oh, no, honey, that's just the competition, right? They come in to see if they're doing better than you. Remember that post I posted that says, I looked in the basket to see if you had enough, and you looked in the basket to see if I had more. Yeah, we're dealing with the enough and more people, right? If you're a more people, get the F out. You're never satisfied. I'm dealing with people that love to heal, that love to think, that love to work on themselves, that love spiritual walk, that love to be around people that know. Right, you guys? Here we go, Geminis. Hello, 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 hello. Ready? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I've been letting the resonance just flow through my apartment and help me this week. I'm actually getting Reiki done on me, I believe, tonight. By Blu-ray. Yeah, okay. I truly hope you come in, Blu-ray. I hope you find this. I am teaching Reiki 1, and I also am teaching tarot class, if anybody's interested. It will be a 4-week course. You will be an effing confident master when I'm done teaching you. I want to talk to you about Jesus and the tarot. I want to talk to you about Egypt. I want to talk to you about Italy. I want to talk to you about finding your greatest skill set when it comes to reading. The best way for you to read for yourself, so you're confident. You know, anybody can look at the cards, but there's at least several different ways of describing a card or a message, and you are unique. We also start with openings and closings and love. So if you're interested in training with me, I'm ready to go. I'm setting it up, and all you have to do is email me, and I'll give you the skinny on it. Okay, here we go. I've been working on it today. Holy Spirit, would you be kind enough to show me what's going on with my Gemmy Gems, my precious Geminis in the energy field? Would you show me what they need to know the most from March 16th to the 22nd? Well, dadgummit. Okay, here we go. Gemini. What is the deal with Gemini? How do they show up this week? Let me move this phone over here. How did my Gemmies show up this week? Gemini, how are you showing up, honey? Oh, the moon card. You know what that says to me? I'm not telling. You might be going through something. You might be getting downloads and dreams. Oh. Okay, you're hiding. 2 of Swords in reverse. You're hiding from somebody. You're keeping a low profile from somebody. All right. I never checked to see who Taurus was dealing with either. I should have done that. Yes, I did. Okay. Gemini. What is your greatest challenge this week, the 16th to the 22nd? What in the hell's wrong here? Hold on. Don't send me no bad juju. Will not do that. Thank you. There you go. Show me what what is Gemini's challenge this week though? What do we have for Gemini's challenge this week? Show me. The Fool in reverse, can't make a new start. You've got somebody's blocking your new start. You're trying to figure out who's doing it. And it's very painful. Has something to do with the Three of Swords. An ending of some sort. I don't know what it is. But I feel like you're hiding out this week from somebody. Trying not to cut somebody off, but there they are in your space. Hello, everybody. That was today. Yes, it was today. And Michael went with me. No, Michael was tired. He's older than me. They didn't need a whole lot of help today. So I got all the skinny on how to get my own garden box in the back, huge garden. And then I'm volunteering to go work in the garden because it's extremely spiritually healthy to be in the garden working. It's one of the greatest things I've ever known. And I miss it because I'm in an apartment. So I get to go down there a couple times, maybe once or twice a week, and just volunteer. Yeah, they had it all set up. I mean, lots of volunteers and lots of programs, and they're just one of the best things in the whole damn city. I mean, really, I love it. I'm finally glad that God gave me that, and it's only 9 minutes from my house. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for that. I will be doing that more often. I don't want a thankless life, you know what I mean? I don't want a thankless life. I want one where I'm actually helping. I think I'm helping here, but this is esoteric. It's not the same thing as feeding people or comforting them. Well, I love you guys. You're comforted. Okay. I love you so much. Don't dare worry about it. But the thing is that I can't hug you. You know, I can only use my spiritual gifts and my intention and my words and send you out love, positive energy towards you, you know. It's all I can do from where I'm at. It's not the same though, is it? It's not the same. Send you some love. May it blast over you like stars in the sky. All right, let's go on, Gemini. I need you to clarify this Three of Swords and the Fool in reverse, please. Somebody's heartbroken because you haven't actually ended it with somebody, but you're almost about to end it with somebody. Three of Cups in reverse. You're not enjoying their company at all. You're not enjoying them. There's nothing growing. You don't feel like celebrating with them. What is your breakthrough, though? Well, the breakthrough is that whatever happens, it prevents you from going into a state of depression. You're not going to do that. You're going to claim your power. You're going to just take over. Just claim your power, Gemini, this week, no matter who's in your world or what's going on. Claim your power. You're the boss, right? You're the boss. You're the boss. You know how they used to say, you're not the boss of me, right? Same shit, different day. They're not the boss of you. You don't need them. You need you. You need your own power. Tell me what your advice is. Wow, look at all these cards that came out. Tell me the advice for Gemini this week. So you are to claim your power back. Knight of Pentacles. Move slowly and steadily toward your goals this week. You know, be sincere. Move slowly toward your goals. You will get them eventually. All right, tell me what the finality of all this looks like for my Geminis this week. It's mixed up, mixed bag. Show me more. There it is. The World card. Either you're going to take your Emperor status, Gemini, and you're going to forget the past and let it go and not get emotional about it, but make a plan. And maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe that's exactly what you're doing, is making a plan. It's taking a long time to pull it together, though, that Knight of Pentacles. But it's there, and you're working it. And the truth is, you can't change people I mean, you've done everything you can to help this person. And tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. The Death card, and it's like they're not actually doing anything. Why are you not talking to them? 5 of Wands, because you feel like they always bring you competition. They always bring you arguments. They always bring you mayhem. And you're tired of the mayhem, Gemini. I bet I'm right. Thank you for hitting that like button. If this message is right on, let me know. What is it going to be like for you? Who are you dealing with? It looks like you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about the Emperor. Is that Gemini or somebody else? Damn it. Hold on. Slippy cards. Tell me about the Emperor. Who is that? The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh. That may be the Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. They like to bring you arguments or trouble. You're like, either you or this person is coming with very small amounts of money or small amounts of something. And they constantly throw you back into rest, peace, and prayer. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't make it with the Scorpio. Yeah. So, yeah. What's the Scorpio's problem? The Sun? Revelations. King of Swords, they think you're the problem. They think you're narcissistic or self-serving or something. They think you're the problem. Yep. That's what I think. Somehow the Scorpio thinks you're the problem, Gemini. I do hope that you protect your energy. Is there a love message for Gemini this week? I'm choosing myself. That goes perfectly along with the reading, doesn't it? What is the main love message for you this week? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right. Now you understand. I don't know how to describe this session any better than that. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be coworkers, whatever it is. There's a Scorpio and there's a Gemini, and they're not mingling well. Scorpio doesn't trust Gemini, and Gemini thinks that Scorpio is lazy. Wrong. All right, moving on. Hello, Cancers. How are you, Cancer? Clearing the energy from anything that isn't right. It doesn't last. Here we go. Hello, Cancers. How are you? How are you? I know you're going to come in after I'm live. It'd be nice if you were here when I'm live. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I thank you for your presence, for your gifts, for your likes, for your subscribes, for your subscription, your membership. Yep, big hugs, big hugs. And those who have joined me on Patreon, big hugs. All right, here goes. Thank you so much for your support and love. I promise. It's appreciated. Holy Spirit. Cancer. Temperance. I think you're holding back. I think you're being patient and waiting for something to show itself. And the problem is, your challenge is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Either you haven't heard from somebody and you didn't want to hear from them. You sent out an SOS and somebody's not answering in time. Cancer, you sent out a resume or an offer of some kind and you haven't heard yet. It's frustrating you because you have to keep yourself really patient in the process. It's extremely frustrating is what I'm getting. Unable to communicate with somebody, what is that? Oh. The moon is in reverse. What does that mean? Wheel of Fortune. You know what the devil meant for bad, God means for good. If you're being patient and holding back from communicating with someone, okay, Cancer, because you're the moon. You're the moon card. We all know that. Okay, 1111 in the house. How about that? You're the moon, and you have decided not to deal with that person online or travel or anything. You're being cool. You're chilling. I'm checking back. I'm chilling back. I'm holding back. I'm asking why. Because you're watching your North Node and they're not in it. Okay? Maybe you know what your North Node is and they're not in it. They can't be on your journey. March 16th to the 22nd for Cancer is you being really, really, really patient. I think the reason you're not speaking to this person is they come to you with stress and worries and anxiety on a regular. You're like, dang, yo, I want to have love. I don't want to be fighting with you. I don't want to find myself in stress and worry. It's not worth it, man. That might be why you're not talking to him, though. Somebody can consistently put you in that place of worry. Tell me, is it? Tell me about it. Two of Wands. So your actual breakthrough is that you get a chance to decide. Again, everybody's getting the Two of Wands except for Gemini. Decide. Decide where you want to pick up and go. Decide which direction you want to take this. It's your energy. You've built this up, Cancer. You know what's going on in your relationships. And the truth is you have a decision to make. You're thinking about it anyway. Of leaving, moving, traveling, of getting away from this person, pulling back, that kind of thing. Because, man, you can't have people draining you like that, Tell me, my beautifuls, what is the Two of Wands for Cancers? It's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You cannot deny it once you hear it, see it, or understand it. There has been a revelation. You will be getting one if you haven't had it yet. Okay? What is your outcome for this week? King of Swords. Absolute clarity. The truth, power, an answer to a prayer. Someone comes in and fights for you. You get a raise. Maybe God shows up. I don't know. But the King of Swords is just absolute winner, chicken dinner for you, right? Cancer. Oh, this King of Swords is an Emperor. Oh, somebody in power comes through for you and helps you. Three of Pentacles. Contribute to your blessing this week. Chariot, there you are. That is movement, and you are making movement, okay? Who are you dealing with this week? We have the Emperor. Who is that? Somebody you work with or work for. Eight of Pentacles. This could be work. Work with or work for. Yeah. There's something here, though. You're like, there's something here. When the Four of Swords is upright with the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like you're praying for a blessing, praying for a raise, praying for a change. I need a change, right? So the Chariot comes, and the Emperor comes, and he brings Three of Pentacles. Do not be hasty this week. Do not walk off the job right away. Do not do it just because you get upset with somebody from overloading you with work. Please don't. I know you're angry, but they're burdening you. Pray about it and ask for the Prince of Peace to fill you with peace and wisdom so you know not to, and temperance, so you don't blow off on somebody and walk off on your job unless, yeah. That's all I have. Tell me who else you'll be dealing with. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Fool. So you are dealing with an Aries, perhaps, helping you make a new start. Good. Make that new start, beautifuls. Let me see, is there a love message for you? Because there's quite a few masculines up in here. Tell me what's going on for my Cancer's love. What's their love message this week? Open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as you perceive. I don't know. Why would they tell you that, Cancer? I don't know. All right, beautifuls, thank you so much for popping in. We love you so much. Cancer, passion. Look at that. Oh, I got a feeling. about this Emperor. and the job, on the job. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. Cancers. You got it? You got it. Okay. You got it. I don't know what you have to decide, but boy, at least you have the help of an emperor. I mean, that could be husband, father, spouse, boss, government. It could be anybody. Right, anybody. All right, beautifuls. Let me shuffle them up before I jump into my gorgeous Leo. Try not to take over the chat. But thank you very much, because that's where it's at. We're loving you very much. Okay, let's go. We're talking to my beautiful Leos. How are you doing? Wait a minute. That's backwards. Oh, it was upside down. Hi, Leo. How are you doing? Cleansing the energy of disappointment and frustration. Putting me back and putting Leo in the driver's seat. Thank you. What's going on with my gorgeous Leos this week? What can we expect? How do they show up? Gorgeous Leos. How you, really? Really? Ace of Wands? You got something going on, Leo? Yes, you do. This is passion. This is passion, and that is not. This is passion and a new start. It's like you're starting something new this week. It's revival energy. It's like, wow. And when it's intimate, it's more like shawang. You get what I mean? All right. All right, Leo, give me your challenge this week. From March 16th to the 22nd for Leo, we have 5 of Wands. Oh, shit. Of course. You got all this energy, and then you got everybody who wants in on the game. Who wants skin on the game. It's like, you can't tell everybody what you're doing. That's the problem. Not everybody needs to know what you're doing. These people argue with you. They get in your way. They want your ideas. They steal from you. They cause you energetic shifting and blockage. These type of people, this is a burden. It's energetic burden. Now, it could be, I don't know. I just heard a song called "The Sparks of the Tempest" in my head. Susie is saying, "Tell me no lies." That's a good one. Disguise, turning like firefly, falling like rain. Though they may promise, they only bring pain. Yeah. What do we got? Okay. Your breakthrough is the 5 of Wands is the Hangman. The Hangman. So here's the thing. Even if there's lots of people in your environment, everybody's got an opinion and everybody's got a problem, and they're all crying, whining at the same time, or they all have a problem at the same time. That's that kind of energy. Somebody needs to be put in the Hangman. They need to see what's actually going on and not just what they're feeling, right? They need to see everything from a different perspective. Hangman. Could be a Pisces. Could be. Yep. Put that devil to rest, kiddo. That's a devil. So your challenge may be that the devil shows up, the resistance and the problem shows up to steal your energy. Because he comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and he'll use anybody that's weak enough to let him. That hasn't cleansed their vessel yet. And that happens a lot. And so open-mindedly, you have to protect your energy. Put your shield of faith up. Yes, you do. Because this could be a Pisces or somebody in your life that likes to throw shade. They like to get in your business. They like to know your stuff. Leo, you're too fabulous for this. Stop. Don't you let them toy with you. I think you know what to do. Hold up that wand. The master wand, right? Hold the master wand up and go, "You shall not pass," right? You shall not pass. Think about it. I mean, this is the way the reading looks. So tell me about your okay. it's so good. Your breakthrough is so good, Leo. Look, the Hierophant. It's your faith. It's your marriage. It's your higher power. It's you trusting. It's you reaching out to God. It's like, wait a minute, that's not how we do things around here, right? I am the master of my domain, and you're coming in with what? Nah, I don't think so. Kick it out. Kick it out. I just heard a song about abuse, Robin Trower. It's an old one, and I think he's singing to his sister, and he goes, you better back it up. You better make it stick. Don't be around for him to kick. Right? Don't be around for him to kick. Right? Back it up. Oh, well, your advice is to start fresh if you have to. Whatever that means. Start fresh. The Fool is the beginning of a brand new energy, a new journey, a new movement. You're taking it spiritually. You're walking away from all this drama this week. There, you're like, oh, wait, talk to the hand. I am not having that. No, Leo, you are not tolerating anybody's shit this week. And if you love a Leo, do not bring it. I warned you. Don't you bring it. Leo's on fire. They're on fire. Either you serve or you step away. Right? Okay. Interesting. So the Fool comes along with the Seven of Pentacles for you guys. Now this represents everything you built, all of your values, all your value system, everything you built, everything you got going down, everything that's important to you that you could take with you for any reason, and you're starting something brand spanking new. The World card and the Fool together, that's a brand new, that's like, I'm going to slip knot out. I'm a slip knot. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not playing with you. I don't play with you. You play with me. Yeah. And you're in your King of Wands. Again, Aries did it too. You're in your King of Wands. Now, I'm going to find out who's playing with you this week. Ooh, they better watch their P's and Q's. Because Leo don't have any tolerance. Leo will throw shade at you faster than anybody. Trust me. I know. They don't mean it though. It's just that you're not them. You know? King of Wands. How you showing up? Who is your person? Whoa. What is that? Pray tell. All right. I got it. Okay. Some of you are dealing with the Queen of Swords. This may not be everybody's message, but Leo, this person thinks they know everything. Okay. You got to know it all up over here. And they are the fucking devil in your life. Okay? They're the devil. Why? But let me tell you something you don't know. You are the owner of this wand. Okay? You are the owner of this one wand, this new start. You're what you built for yourself, right? And God told me just now, because of all the rest of your reading, the power is with you. This would be a failure on their behalf to try to come against you with magic or word magic or wickedness or any shit. I don't care what they're saying. I call judgment on it right now. You're going to fail. Don't do this to Leos. They didn't do anything. Besides, you know what? Turnabout is fair play, God says. I'm going to give it right back to them. And they're going to get double. Since they're bringing you 5 wands, I'm giving them 10, baby. And they're going to be regret that they came after an innocent, righteous person. Just because you're a Leo doesn't make you a target, right? You're not anybody's target. Who else might you be dealing with? I just thought I'd tell you that because there's this one person that thinks they know everything. And they're such an arrogant. They're like Nebuchadnezzar. You're going to be eating grass, bro. You cross God. Yeah, you're on your Wheel of Fortune. Told you. Your Wheel of Fortune is not this. That's for sure. 6 of Pentacles. Yep. See, here's the thing. Whoever's supposed to be in your life, they're supposed to be contributing, balancing everything out, right? Not arguing with you, competing with you, fighting with you, holding you down, holding you back, making you worried. You know, none of that. That's bullshit, especially for Leo. I don't get it. I mean, Leo should be really happy. I mean, You should be. That doesn't mean you are, because you're fighting warfare. But you're doing a damn good job of it, God says. A damn good job of it. I just thought I'd tell you that. And look here. Look at that, my beautiful blooms. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I want to find the mindset of this creepy ass Queen of Swords up over here who thinks she knows everything, and she got an attitude, and God says, ha, no, I don't think so. Tell me her mindset so you guys have a clue, because that's not fair, is it? It's not fair. I'm gonna stand in the gap. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna like this. They realize that holding you back is a big mistake. Yeah, it was a chess game. Trying to play chess with you. And you're like, Either that or you're setting them free. Free. Get out of the cage. Get out whatever you can. Yeah. And this is somebody who's full vanity, like, it's all about me. I'm the Queen of Swords and I need all the attention. Bitch, no, you don't. Don't you know that Leo's getting help from the spirit? Yeah, no, you just, So they have to be, the Lord will deal with them. Take it to the Lord. Cover your butt, cover your family, cover your business, cover your soul, your heart, right? Take it to the Lord and let him have it and say, listen, God, Jesus, I don't know what these people are doing. I don't know why they're doing it. But I need you to give me wisdom. I need you to show me what to do. Right. All right. Good. Moving on. Hello, Virgo. How are you, beautifuls? How are you? Welcome. All my Virgos. Calling all Virgos. Come on in the house. You should know people that love you. You should know people that can read you. Here we go. Virgo. How are my Earth kids? How are my Earth signs? Are you doing good? Are you working hard? Making that money? Doing what Virgos do? Yeah? Doing what Virgos do, working hard. Holy Spirit, I would like to know how my Virgos are showing up from the 16th to the 22nd and what's going on in their world, okay? 16th to the 22nd, what's going on in their world? What the heck is with this? Here you go, okay. Ooh, you're being cool. You got the power. You got inner power this week. You're fighting. You've overcome something. I don't know what it is. Tell me what their challenge is for my lovely Virgos. This week, 16th to the 22nd, Spirit. Be specific. What is their challenge? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. But I want to tell you something. He came out in reverse. And I think what that is that you're having strength not to talk about anything or gossip or tell anybody anything. You're holding back knowledge. Your challenge is not speaking at a certain time or not giving any information away. Holding on until you have all of the answers. Okay? All right. Your breakthrough. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Damn it. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, Vanessa, are you still here? I need you to know something. When I went there today, we're talking about Whole Foods, Central Market, and Trader Joe's, the best shops around. When I went there today, there was boxes and boxes and boxes of vitamins, herbs, minerals, coffee beans, good God, almost everything I take, right? And magnesium, very expensive stuff. And they threw it away. Can I tell you something? My doctor said, medicines don't go bad unless you put them in the sun. Put them in a nice, cool, dry place, they'll last forever. That's what he said. Everything else is just a gig to get you to buy more. Spend a fortune on medicine you don't need to. Same thing with vitamins. Keep them in a cool, dry place and they'll still be good. All right, your victory is you get victory. The Six of Wands is... Six of Wands over the Knight of Swords. You're getting victory over something somebody tells you this week. You're holding it back. You're being strong because you don't trust the source. Okay, that's where I'm at with you. Okay, Virgo, you're getting victory over something people say. Fuck it. Reputation damage. Fuck it. They don't even know me. Right? Tell me your breakthrough. Page of Pentacles. You get some kind of an offer. You get something. Money comes in. You get a raise. Somebody comes in, makes an offer. You hear about news. You hear that it's growing. Whatever it is you're investing in is growing. And tell me about the Page of Pentacles as a breakthrough. It's a little one, but you get victory over it. Somebody, I know what it is. Somebody comes back with an offer. You were the one that was patient. Did you hear that, Virgo? Number 9 in here. Somebody comes back and gives you the job, you the offer, because you held back. You kept your mouth shut. You were being tested. You'll not be tested this week. Keep your mouth shut. Hold back. Keep your tongue about you, and you'll get victory, and you'll get that offer. That's what I'm hearing. What is your advice? Ace of Cups. Ha! Told you. I told you. I told you. This is you. You're to be loving and make offers to others. You have the strength and you have the love. And tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Actually, I think the Ace of Cups is the Page of Pentacles. I think it's a love offer. I do. I think it's a love offer. What is your actual advice then? I think that's a love offer that comes in as a notice from somebody because you're strong. You've overcome whatever this test is. Yeah, your advice is to stay on your North Node no matter where that takes you. No matter what, it's your North Node. If you're supposed to be doing something and you know it's on your journey, on your Akashic records, and I'm supposed to be doing this, don't you listen to anybody else. You just do what you're supposed to do, right? Wheel of Fortune, honestly. Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is their advice. Because you have to defy the devil. You've got to fight the dark side. That's why you're strong. You're fighting the dark side. And your outcome is the Hierophant. Working with faith. Y'all are working with God now, aren't you? You're really talking to him. You have to be to get this Hierophant out this many times. Because I know darn well most of y'all ain't married. Yes, don't play. I know it's true. Oh my God. So, Virgo, baby, I have a feeling that you being patient this week is going to result in a marriage proposal from somebody. A marriage proposal from somebody. This is the card that catches my eye. Somebody comes in and says, you're the one. You're on my North Node, and we have the same faith. Don't be unevenly yoked. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. I don't know how that applies to you. Who will you be dealing with this week? Fighting your devil, fighting temptation, and seeking the face of divine. You are being strong inside. You get an offer. Love comes, no doubt. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody single, wealthy, on their journey, abundant, and fertile. That's always my Virgo card, though. So you might be dealing with another Virgo, perhaps. The World card. Wow. That's a major arcana. What has that got to do with who you're dealing with? It's got everything to do with it. And y'all are getting the Emperor tonight, too. What in the world is going on in my Pisces season? And by the way, happy birthday, Miss Vanessa. What in the hell's going on? I mean, Pisces has just ripped it up. This month, I'm telling you, Pisces is turning tables. You don't even have to do anything. Just sit back and freak out because that's what's happening. Pisces energy is flipping tables over, whether you like it or not. Revelations are happening. And you know what? I like the Pisces vibe about it. I like the Pisces vibe about it because when all is said and done, they're going to have the upper hand on this because they knew this shit all along. And you didn't give them credit for it. I think you made a big mistake playing with your mystics. That's what I think. I'm just going to speak and channel. I thank you for not taking offense. I thank you for being open-minded and listening and just loving, because this is my Pisces right here. My beautiful Pisces energy right here. Yeah. Deep within your heart, you already know the answer to what feels right. That's my Pisces answer. For you guys, though, Virgo, you're dealing with someone who's single. Yeah. And the devil is the Knight of Wands. So you're being patient not to play with the player, and you're being faithful on your faith and your strength on your calling, and you are being chosen. Okay, you're being chosen is what I'm hearing. Ace of Wands and revival. And guess what else? Ta-da! The High Priestess, who knew her place. She holds sacred knowledge. And she could tell you, but let me put it to you this way. You better pay the High Priestess first, or you're not going to get nothing out of her. What is a love message for Virgo, please? From a romantic wannabe with that Ace of Cups up over there. A third-party intervention destroyed our relationship. Oh my God. Somebody's confessing. Yeah, this person here, the Emperor, is coming in with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Pentacle. The Emperor is coming in to claim his High Priestess, to claim his faithful one. He's claiming in to claim you. And by the way, he is single, okay? He says this is what he has to say. This ain't no baby. This one here is a player. This is a man. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Or a woman. Whoever you love, baby. Right? You love who you love. Oh, Vanessa, my BB played a disappearing act on me today. And boy, she had me running the whole neighborhood looking for her. Oh, the minute I stopped looking, her little ass comes crawling in the door. And by that time, I'm like, oh, God, you're never, ever, 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 ever going outside again. I was giving her grief. I can't be that mad at her. I just don't want her to get sick out there, you know. Holy Spirit, it ain't no farm, you know, it's apartments. And she's lovely. Anybody could snag her. I think she's a Pisces. Her birthday was yesterday. My little BB. Holy Spirit, show me what we got for my gorgeous Libra. Hi, Libras. It's your turn. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? I think I better do something here. I'm burning up. Why is it so freaking hot in the AC's on? Hold on, guys. It's too freaking hot. I don't understand. Oh, yeah. No can do love. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm wondering if those new vitamins I took are making me have hormonal hot flashes. That's a bitch. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, listen. Women. We're women. We go through that stuff. All right, let me do something before I do Libra. Let me get these guys shuffled again and get that board cleared. And thank you, everybody who's still here and everybody who will come in. And whenever you do, mwah, we love you. We hope you're having a good day. We're hoping you're doing good by yourself, you know. Let's shuffle. Clear them up for me, Spirit. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for the guiding hand that we need so much. When things are dark, we need light. We ask for light. Keep our consciousness clear, our vision clear, our hearts purified, ready for love, ready to love, ready to be loved, ready to overcome, ready to help out, ready to bring in good energy. Okay, here we go. Good. That's a skill, y'all. I had to learn how to do that with this. Here we go. You might as well bring them down. All right, honeys, let's go. Hello, Libra. Hi, Libras. Hi. How you doing? Okay. We got the girls are out. Where's this thing? Yeah, that's okay. People come in later. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't understand. Anyway, if you guys are interested in doing learning tarot, let me know. Or Reiki, either one. I'm setting up classes, and hopefully people will join me. Hello, baby. No, they will join me. Holy Spirit, when I announced that I'm going to be teaching tarot, I've said it 3 or 4 times before. I'm building a workbook that I would be sending to you, or you can download. And building a workbook right now for your training course. It might take a little bit to put it together, but I get it together. And then when you pay for the course, you get the workbook, and we get set dates. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with Libra. Show me Libra this week. Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're so fully committed this week to anything, but I think you might have a lot of small projects or relationships, people you're going to visit and see. And I don't think you're being very, very committal to anything. Personal, maybe personal stuff. I don't know. Knight of Wands. Where are you in the Knight of Wands? Temperance. Because you're holding back. You're holding back for something right now. You're being patient. You know that it's not time to commit to something. So you're just going to kind of, you know what I mean? I'm going to go and check it out. If it don't work, it don't work. Your challenge is heartbreak. Yeah. It's heartbreak of some kind. Maybe it's a third party. Maybe it causes people to go into hermit this week. 16th to the 22nd for Libra. There's the hermit vibe. I have a feeling that you might have been dealing with, who is it? Might be a challenging week for you guys. You're probably hiding the fact that you still have pain. You're trying to hide your pain. That's what I'm getting. You're being patient. Cleanse your temple. Cleanse your temple. Your breakthrough is 8 of Wands, which is about communication, be working online, getting an offer, traveling, something finally gets moving, and you get to come out a hermit this week. Yeah, something comes across your path that makes you very happy and it perks you up, and you finally get a chance to move into. That's your advice is to don't worry, be happy this week, okay? No matter what, you're trying to be. Somebody's making you unhappy, but you know what? You still know there's something very magical inside of you. You're not going to allow it to get you down too much. It's true. See, so you're sitting here with options and choices now, and you're asking the divine to please fill my cup. I need to know. And the divine's going, well, what do you want, baby? You did all the work. You held your temper. You held your patience. You didn't give in. You're being temperate. You know you're hurting, but you're not letting anybody know it. You're not making a big deal out of it because you don't want to burden anybody. You're such a peacemaker. 7 of Cups. You have a choice. And 7 of Wands. And divine protection. Oh. Divine protection, you're protecting your energy. Whatever you're doing, you've got a guard and a protection around you, Libra. I want to know who you're dealing with. Who is on Libra's radar, in their face, or coming toward them? 16th to the 26th. Okay. Number 1 is somebody you already know. 6 of Cups. And you're being patient about it because you don't want to commit to them, maybe. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Swords. This person's been spying on you. This is somebody watching you. Why? Why do you spy? I mean, if they're going to be with you, be with you. If they're not going to be with you, don't be with them. Judgment. They want revival. They want to come back. They made a judgment. There was a judgment and decision made, and they might want to come back this week. For what? Two of Wands. Come your way to do what? Tell you the truth. To talk to you about the truth. A revelation. But in most cases, you're going to say no. Because they also come with the Five of Wands, which is always some kind of emotional crap. You don't want to deal with this emotional crap, do you? No, you don't. And that could be very wild. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Okay, that's so Caribbean. All right. Five of Wands for my Libra. So the reason this person from the past is not jiving with you, even if they had something important to tell you, is because they come with drama. And you're like, no, keep your drama. I'm not going to commit to you. I made a judgment has been called. I'm making a choice. And I have the Seven of Cups and a decision to make. Where I want to go, how I want to go. Do I want to start? Do I want to do it on my own? If you're a Libra and you're caught in this catch-22, reach out to me. Order a reading. Let's spend some time. I'll pull you through this catch-22. You'll know exactly what they're doing. Okay, then. Well, it was a sexual union, huh? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Honor the place in one another where your eternal soul. It's a sexual union. So basically, somebody's shutting out an old sexual union. They don't want that anymore, right? And they're making a decision and moving forward. Does that make sense? All right. So this person from the past, can I have a peek at their minds, if you would, Spirit? The one that has been spying on you, the one that's trying to come back for sex and to have a talk. You know, let's talk, right? You're like, yeah, you want to talk, right? Yeah. Okay. They believe, oh shit, this is false twin flame. False twin flame, Leo, Libra. They think they're your twin flame. And they've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and keeping themselves in check. But judgment has been called. And it's not in their favor. What can I say? Time ran out. Time ran out for them. Right? They played too many games, honey. They put on too many shows for you. Yeah, see, putting on shows or expecting you to do it. And you're like, nah, I think I'll write a new story. You know, that's what I think. You're a dreamer. You're magical. Look at you. You have all these magical, like shamanic. And here's that person. Waiting too long, doodle around, you know, not your person, okay? Okay, all right. We love you very much, Libra. That's what you got for this particular week coming up, right? Thank you so much, my Libras. I truly hope you have a good week and that you keep your eyes focused on God. Boom, on Jesus. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Can I say that enough? I can't. Not in these times, not with all these revelations. There's no time to choose. You don't sit on the fence. You don't sit on the fence. You don't sit on the fence because God will spit you out. You won't have any support. You don't sit on the fence, not in these wicked times. You're like, I'm a spiritual warrior. I'm one of those people, if I see you hurting a child, I'm beating your head in. I'm sorry. I'm that one. I may be a godly, loving woman, but I'll beat you down, bro. Trust me. I've done it for many, many years. Anybody that hurts a child in front of me or even talks down to them, I'm the one that'll go over to their seat where they're sitting and acting like idiots and take care of that child, even if it's to look them square in the eye and go, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like that. Give them shit. Leo was a couple of readings ago. Leo was already done. All right, moving on. Hello, gorgeous, fabulous, and sexy Scorpios. Sexy Scorpio. Hello, my darlings. Slithering hair, you guys. I'm sorry that was rude, but you know what I mean. We're Scorpios. We just, you know, that's what we do. We just kind of come in sideways, and you may or may not see us, and we're watching you, and that's just the Scorpio jive. We love you very much. We know how loyal you are. You're the most loyal of everyone. And when people jack with a Scorpio, wow. Wow, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done with the attitude. That cost me. That attitude cost me. But it's true. I mean, I have a right to say that. I'm a Scorpio. I know. Scorpio. Scorpio is Kali and Earth Angel mixed together. Yeah, they are. Give me a second. Plug this back in. Kali in the house. You're going to go through changes. And by God, you're going to feel it. That's Scorpio's thing. You're going to feel it. I promise you. All right, now Scorpios are usually pretty good. If a Scorpio takes off, they're gone. Pretty much they're gone. Yeah. All right, down to it. It's just not cool to be talking negative. Bibi. What? She goes, what? Earlier I said, do you want to eat? And she goes, no. I'm like, you liar. You liar. Hey. Hi. Arnelia. Scorpio. And Blu-ray just in time. Oh my God. Scorpio. Hello, hello, hello. You diviners, mystics, diviners, ancient ones. Hello, you beings who have so much loyalty in your bones. Not everybody can meet your deepness, my lovely. That's okay. You got to be deep for yourself, right? Holy Spirit, I want Scorpio's energy this week. Tell me my babies, how my babies doing? They are my babies. I'm a Scorpio. Of course they are. Show me. That sucked. Let me fix this problem. All right, there you go. And one more for Scorpio. All right, here we go, honeys. How's my Scorpio showing up? Oh, naturally. New start. Vibration is high. Something, you got a new project, something you're doing, or somebody just gave you the schwang and you're all excited. Let's hope we can clear it up. Okay. All right, beautifuls. Ace of Wands. Scorpio. That doesn't surprise me. I told you I was starting a new tarot course if you're interested. It's 4 weeks, a lot of work, but you'll come out an absolute master. I want the pride of teaching you. Holy Spirit, show me the, what is Scorpio? What's your challenge? Your challenge is the World card. This new thing that you have on your plate, this Ace of Wands, gift from God for energy, for revival, for something new, is going to cause you to either end a cycle or begin a new one. And it could be anything. It could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be a home, it could be anything. But it's a cycle, it's a timeline. You're shifting. You're shifting. Why is a World card here? 3 of Wands. Because you carry the energy of hope. There's something you're looking forward to. You don't feel like you're fully at home yet. Tell me I'm right. Okay, what is the breakthrough for my Scorpios? Death card in reverse. Nothing changes. You don't have to fight anything. You put your ego down, you get a new start. Yep, told you, the Fool. What have you been working on, beautifuls? It is so powerful. So powerful. You can't help it. Get this new start. This is the essence of creation. From the first thought, I call this, when it comes to children and babies and sex, I call this insemination. This is a minute that the sperm meets the egg, right? It creates life. And that is this. Something you don't know what's ahead at all. You're not carrying any more burdens. You dropped it. You sold all your shit. You took off to the mountains. I don't know. But the truth is that you're done. You leave something behind and simplify your life and move forward. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's something you do. The Fool. And something you do. Ace of Wands got his wand. He says, you know what? I already got 3 wands. Now I got 4. Maybe I'll throw myself into the future of this new thing I'm building. And maybe I'll meet my real twin flame and not the false one that keeps coming into my space because I'm luscious and they can't keep their hands off me. Right? That's Scorpio. You know, it's just what it is. I'm sexy and they can't keep their hands off me. All right. The worst thing about Scorpio, especially Scorpio women, they always attract married men. And they're always the sleaziest, lowest vibrational people. And Scorpio's always going, no, no, thank you. No, hell no. Okay, what is your advice this week? 10 of Cups. Reign supreme, Scorpio. You may not be a Pisces, but you are reigning supreme this week. Hold it together, man. You're carrying the energy of intense hope, intense kindness, intense love, unconditional love. Now, it could be family, okay? It could be family, but it's a lot of it. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of love. Got a whole lot of love. Got a whole lot of love. Way down inside, you know you need love. Scorpio, that's you. I couldn't believe the first time I heard that song. I was in junior high school. I thought I was having a heart attack. It was so over the top. And now I'm like, way beyond that and used to Led Zeppelin. Okay, baby, your outcome for the week is that sailing takes me away to where I'm going, living free. Scorpio, you're going to slide this week with all this knowledge and this peace of mind because you can see way ahead, way in time. You don't need instruction. You only need divine. My gorgeous Scorpios, right on time. What do we have for your 6 of Swords? Your faith, your training, your good habits, your holy ones, your connection to God, your connection to your higher power, your traditions, your family, and a new start. And a new start is coming, honey. Now, Mark, when we're talking about a new cycle, we are literally talking about a new cycle, okay? But remember, darling, I am here for you. All right? I'm a text away. All right. Tell me something. Beautiful, beautiful Scorpio. 4 of Pentacles. What this means is that you are going to be holding back and saving your money and holding back a little bit. Hold on a second. You're sending me a message at the same time you're talking to me. I'll talk to you about it when I'm done. All right, so my camera's going by. Okay. Oh, my gorgeous Scorpios. So listen, save your money, baby. Why? Why do you have to save your money? Chariot, so you can travel. Maybe you'll be traveling. Yeah, to a nice warm place. Maybe the sun will come and shine down on you. Who are you dealing with this week? Who does? Maybe a Cancer. I don't know. Oh, I hate the idea of the 3 of Swords. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Scorpio. Yeah, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. The moon is here. You know that's cycling. You know that's moods. You know that's changes of time. That's dreams. That's dreaming. That's emotional spaces. Things that you don't tell anybody. And quiet, hidden things. Yeah. You're not telling anybody you're having financial constraints, are you, Scorpio? Yeah. And you work your ass off. You deserve to get paid more. I know I do. Absolutely. All right. I'm just going to say that somebody from work, somebody that you work with, I want to clock them one. because they're competing with you and you deserve better. You're the real deal and they're competing with you. They don't need to be competing with you. Who is that? Pisces. Fucking Pisces. I knew it. But you're the emperor. Ha 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 ha. You run this show, okay? And that Pisces, blind as a bat. They cannot see. I'm sorry. I know which Pisces I'm talking about. It's none of my members or subscribers. I met somebody at an event, and don't you invade my space like that. That don't happen. All right, sacred union for Scorpio. Does that surprise you? Not me. Honor and treasure a relationship that is truly sacred. I think that you're attracting somebody single. I think you're saving yourself this week. I think your faith has made you well. And somebody says, okay, somebody confesses to being part of the problem, Scorpio. Is that my negativity keeping me away from you? The answer would be yes. Right? Yeah. The answer would be yes. Why, yes. Yes, it is. You know? Absolutely. Why, yes. You're screwing with Scorpio. Yeah, you're the problem. Beautifuls, I hope you have a good week. Make the most of it. You've got this opportunity for a complete new start. A cycle is happening. I know it is in my life, but it's not the same as yours. So I don't know what y'all are going through. Not all of you. I know some of you guys are already going through. And keeping you in my prayers. Sending you positive energy. And keeping your head above water spiritually. Like keeping you up out of that water. Right? You're not going to drown. Scorpio, we are reading for Sagittarius. Hello, fire sign Sagittarius. Love you. Holiday. You take a holiday, you better come pick me up. Did you get your license? Let's do a business together and get out of this mess I'm in. Let's do a business where we have a Reiki massage. I want to do ASMR where you're brushing people's hair and, you're doing this around their face and loving on them and just rubbing. I've got this tool that I use and you just put it up on the skin. It goes, and your skin goes, oh, it opens the nerve endings. When you open the nerve endings, you can start feeling how the vibration shifts in somebody's body and some chakra area. Wow, Sagittarius, you came up as the Fool, baby. What you starting? A whole new cycle, brand new things? Are you coming up with new ideas? Did you paint your bedroom another color? I don't know. Hi, who is that? Oh, Mountain Sparrow. Hello, how are you doing? All right. Show me why are Sagittarians the Fool this week? March 16th or the 22nd? No. I know why. The Fool is because of the Three of Cups in reverse. And can I say something? It could be anything. It could be that you're just disappointed. You don't feel well. You certainly don't feel like partying or drinking with somebody. 7 of Wands. You had to put your guard up against these energies. I think you might have been dealing with some kind of witchcraft or something, interference. You have your energy guard up over it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Put your spiritual guard up. Put your energy protection up. All right? I don't like that mess. Tell me what you're dealing with. What is the biggest challenge that my amazing Sagittarians will be faced with this week? Why does it always do that? The biggest challenge you're going to have is holding back your energy from something or someone. Four of Pentacles means saving money, being reserved and waiting. Wow. Yeah, because damn, some of you, my babies, I'm so sorry. You're dealing with a third-party situation. It's really crappy. You're holding back your energies and power so you don't experience this. This is heartbreak. You are done. You're done with it. I hope somebody doesn't think they can come back into your space and cause you grief again. No, your breakthrough is you've already overcome. We have overcome. There's nothing you can do. You can't break through this barrier of power. I've already overcome it. I put you're in the past, baby. They come back, you're like, you're in the past. Psst, be off with you. You're in the past. I have power and strength. I've overcome. I've overcome something. Your strength. You have a lot of strength. It's you've overcome something yourself, in yourself, for yourself. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Yes. And because you did that and do it this way and allow it to go past and not take it all personal, hold back, look at you get. You get the Ten of Pentacles finally once and for all. Your advice is to stick with family, stick with people that love you. And that's the truth. God said, be with those that are solids and not liquids. People that are solids will be there for you. People that are liquids are the talkers and the smooth talkers and the wannabes and the come and goes. And you're like, I can't even put my stake in the ground. I can't settle down with you. You're too much of a player. So you're getting rid of a player, period, point blank. I don't know who it is or why, but you're getting a download from God so you can see it. You're also saving money for a future. You're trying not to be heartbroken, and you're being very, very noble and strong inside. But God says, that's okay, baby, because I see everything you're going through, and I want you to ask me. I'm giving you what you want. Seven of Pentacles. If the higher mind is the heart, you're going to do well, right? You're going to do well. Who has Sagittarius who are they be dealing with this week, baby? Who shows up in their environment? And why? You're trying to overcome sorrow. You're trying to keep your defenses up. You don't want to, you're saving money. You're being strong inside. You're sticking to your family. Oh, you may be dealing with a Leo. Shine your light. I heard, shine your light. Shine your beautiful, glorious light. Leo, what do you want with Sag? Oh. Leo is the reason that you're not happy. That's the unfaithful husband or spouse or friend. Shh. They came in to prove who it was, right? They will. Oh my God. I'm sorry, it's Sagittarius. Tell me who is going to be in your presence. Oh, you. Aha. You yourself. You yourself. Strength. You have Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. You've got a Taurus here. Somehow I got all these three people involved. It's really annoying. Tell me why you're in Temperance. Because you got a revelation. King of Wands. I'm holding power. All three of you fire signs came up as the King of Wands today. You rock. You're holding it down. You're proving your point. You're standing in your power. You're calling the shots. You're getting things done. You're taking no lip. And you're solving problems. And I love you for it. And I think you got God's favor on you. Because third-party bullshit, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I know you're suffering from that because it's betrayal. But if you pull the emotions out of it and look at it logically, you're going to go, they never were good in the first place. I gave them everything. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Is there a love message for my Saggies? Let me see. Hierophant. What do you want to tell them? I've been watching you from every source. Oh, maybe that's that Ace of Swords. Really? No doubt you are the only one I want to spend the rest of my time with. What the hell? I have to find out who that is because these people are not it, okay? They're not it. Who is that? Did I overlook that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Show me. Who's that for Sagittarius? I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. Yes, that's what I get. Somebody, oh my God. Judgment has been called on this situation. Two of Wands. Who is this? It's watching you. Who is that? Eight of Wands. You might have been talking to him online or something. Eight of Wands. It might be another fire sign or a Cancer. Chariot. There's something that wants to come toward you really bad. Queen of Wands. I told you. It's another fire sign. I told you. All right. All right. Yeah. And they've been praying about it. Oh my God. Could you be that smoochy about, yep. You give him the shwang. Okay, that's it. That's it for Sagittarius. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That's funny. That's kind of funny. I mean, really. You know what I mean by that, right? All right. I shouldn't say things like that, but you know what I mean. BONER. It's just coming up all night. Everybody's getting turned on. Can't help it. I didn't create the problem. I'm only discussing it. Okay. So calm down. Calm down. All right. All right. Here we go. I love you guys. Here we go. Hello, my earth sign loves. Hello, Capricorns. Oh, is that right? Capricorn. There it is. Sorry. Capricorn. How are you doing? It was upside down. Welcome, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for making the channel grow, being part of it. Thank you for your love, okay? Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here goes. Capricorn, how are they showing up, Spirit? Show me Capricorn, March 16th to the 22nd. Emotional energy, spiritual energy, vibration. What's going on? Who is it? Okay. All right. You are the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Overcoming depression. Overcoming sorrow. Knight of Pentacles. And slowly moving out of it. Slowly moving out and offering what you have to offer. I'm sorry. Tell me what your challenge is. Nine of Wands is when you're extremely tired. You're just doing everything you possibly can to make something come out right. And it's in reverse. Why is it a challenge? Did you give up on it? Yeah, you're giving up on it. You know why? Because whatever it is, it's a problem for you. And you're going to look at this problem and you're going to go, I can't do this with you, not this week. I'm overcoming something already. Nine of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. You are completely and utterly shutting out every form of competition, aggression, everything. You're blocking it all out this week. I can understand that completely. Why? I understand it. It's nonsense. Yeah, because you can't seem to make something happen with this person. Okay, so what is your breakthrough then this week? So we see what's happening, but you're being very noble about it. Please be noble about it, okay? The Sun. Your breakthrough is you finally get a chance to see what's going on around you. The truth comes out. The light comes in and beams on whatever's going on, and you make a choice. Tell me about that. Yeah, and the key element to making this work out good is patience, temperance, patience. You know, you're patient over something. You need to be. What is your so what is the advice for my gorgeous Capricorn? Knight of Wands. Don't take everything so seriously. Do not commit yet until you're absolutely certain it's time to commit. Don't, be lighthearted. Go out and enjoy your company. Go out and enjoy what you have. I heard, when you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slips away because your baby is so far away. Well, there's a rose in the fisted glove. Look at that, Two of Swords. Blocking, 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 and moving on. And the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. Somebody did that. Somebody's love the one you're with. Is love the one you're with energy for Capricorn this week. All right. Who are you going to be dealing with predominantly for Capricorns? Predominant energy for Cappies. Ooh, the High Priestess. Ain't no playing there. She's got your bag, man. She knows you. You can't lie to this one and you can't hide from her. She's got the knowledge. All right. So you're dealing with somebody who is sacred, has sacred knowledge. All right. What about her? She's also got choices that you never dreamed of. She could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's got a very high vibration and she sits with God, right? And Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or she's a business owner. What is the deal with her? 7 of Wands. 777. She's heavily protected and guarded. So if you ever wanted to send her any juju or anything, it wouldn't work. Same with me. Doesn't ever work. You can send it. I catch it. I fight it, send it back. Boom, you're done. Okay. So you are in the Emperor energy. Your choice is this. Rise or shine. Take authority. Take it light. Right? You got 7-7. That's amazing. 4 of Swords. Take some time to pray and meditate and take time out from any kind of anything that's overwhelming for you guys. Please do that. Please take some time out. Pray, meditate, and heal. Go to the Most High. Go to God. This is about marriage. This is about relationships that aren't working. And then most of you will just go back into hermit and figure out how to find your love again. King of Cups. How to bring the love out again. You will bring the love out again, I promise. Capricorn, if you're not. Show me what the love message would be for Capricorn this week. If there is one, there is one. Yeah. What are you doing? Giving me grief. What is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel so intensely passionate? Wow. Seriously? Let's heal past trauma and solve inner conflicts. But you see, they come with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. And I don't think so. I think you're like, I have stopped the bus. You know, just stop the fucking bus so I could breathe and take a break and figure this mess out. Just stop the buses, right? They used to say stop the presses. Same thing. So you're like here, Capricorn, surrendering. And you have to do that sometime for things to work out just right. Let go. Everything will have a tendency to work out. Go get naked and lay in the ocean. You know, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. My gorgeous Capricorn. I don't know who this is or what this is. I do know it's interesting. I do know you have a lot on your plate. I do know that people compete with you. I do know that they want to keep you all locked up in all kinds of nonsense. And you're like, I'm just asking God to reveal every single thing. I want to see every shadow, everything that's going on so I can make a good decision. Because if there's one thing Capricorns are known for, it's making good decisions. Right? It's true. It's an absolute fact. I know. My oldest son's a Capricorn. For the most part, if you're not making a decision on ego, you're going to be all right. Right. Okay. Well, Capricorn, I thank you for coming in. I thank you for coming in and hitting the like button for me and showing me love, okay? Now, what is this? I don't know, Daniel. I don't know. People buying things. What do you mean by that? Crazy. Let's go. Aquarius, we're looking at the week of March 16th to the 22nd. Don't come in and throw me shade. You do not know me. All right, my darlings, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North. Okay, that's it. I'm going to do this differently because I don't want to ruin it. Hello, Aquarius. Ooh, how did that happen? Oh, okay. Aquarius, let's see what you have. No fuss, no muss, just facts. Hello, Aquarius. Hey, perfect timing. Bernadette. Oh, so somebody thought they'd come in and be all nasty, huh? You like my boobies? I didn't intend that. I just put on a little short shirt. I can't help it. I didn't intend that. But it's nice to know that you can still attract people at 70, right? Don't get smart with me. Vanessa, that's kind of funny. Sexy at any age. Don't forget I'm a Scorpio. I'm naturally going to be sexy, right? You like boobs? I got enough boobs for all of us. All right. Take it or leave it. We're not here for boobs. We're here for brains. You got any? All right. Show me Aquarius. Please show me Aquarius. That's so stupid. Michael Callahan and I were in the car the other day, and I said, I was on a live and some guy came in, tits, 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 more tits. And he just busted out laughing. That's so funny. And then he shows me a picture of when he went on vacation. There was this one old telephone booth in the middle of nowhere. And on the side of it, it had a sticker that said, show me your tits. We just roared. It's so funny. Oh my God. Aquarius, how you doing? Show me your tits. Oh my God. Page of Pentacles. You're offering something to somebody. You're like the real deal this week. Really? What are you doing? 4 wands. What? 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 Wedding? Are you giving somebody a wedding present this week? Yep, maybe. I can tell you that if this is your challenge, you're in a dang good place. The Knight of Pentacles, and look at, can I say something? He's coming toward you. He's headed towards you. Woohoo! Wow, okay. We are talking possible twin flame union. Okay, maybe. Or a wedding of some kind. Possibly, right? Well, what is that, 4 wands? Okay. Okay, here's the dealio. Aquarius, no matter what you're building, no matter who you're dealing with, you are to keep it together, man. You got to get your emotions under control this week. We know that you are logical, mind. You're logical and spiritual in this way, but on the other hand, sometimes it gets you get excited and want to do something that you can't. You just can't right now. Hold it together, man. Keep it together, man. What's coming in? What is that? Okay, they're not showing you. You're anxious, but you know something's coming, but you don't know what it is this week. Page of Wands. You could be getting a message this week from someone. It's a challenge because you can hardly wait. You can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. Tell me what your breakthrough is this week. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a chance. That's a breakthrough. Oh, can I tell you what I just got? You know what this is? This is the Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. This is like somebody changing their password or opening a window of communication for like 24 hours for somebody. You have 24 hours to explain yourself, kind of energy. And if you don't explain yourself in 24 hours, you're going back on block. Right? That kind of energy. Yeah, interesting. Tell me what that is. Tell me what this is. Aquarius. 7 of Cups. You're making a decision this week. A lot of you are getting 7 of Cups. Now that's unusual. Maybe it's the Pisces energy. 7 of Cups. Careful for fantasy. And maybe that's why you also got accompaniment all night of the Temperance card. All night. The Emperor, Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. Interesting. Many of you are affected by the same kind of vibration. I wonder if I put it to the chart, if I use those energies against the chart, what we'd come up with. I haven't looked at it today. I'm doing these intuitive hits, and sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. Take what you need and leave the rest. You are to watch your back. This is your advice. Aquarius, keep an eye out for small changes, for truths. Keep an eye out for an answer. You're watching the mail. That's like watching the mail for something. People don't know that. It's Page of Swords, you know. And the outcome for you guys is energy picks up and you find yourself responsible and doing things at the end of the week. If you're waiting for something or someone, I think they come in. If I had to say so, it could very well be you're dealing with a Sagittarius this week for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I feel that way. I feel that way. Queen of Wands, what's the outcome for your week? Keeping an eye on that Queen of Wands, whoever she is. Judgment, you're like pulling the curtain down. It is or it isn't. It will or it won't. God is in the house. Aquarius, I'll right along with your offer, right along with this Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. That could be money, or that could be an offer, or that could be a twin flame, or that could be something. But you're keeping your eye on this Queen of Wands. This, I don't know who that is, male or female, Earth, fire sign. But they're a queen, you know. Sashay away, right? They're a queen. So what are we doing with the Seven of Cups here for you? Knight of Swords. Getting right to it, speaking your truth, talking to God, setting things in motion, speaking your truth, right? And then putting up your guard and protecting your energy. 7 of Wands, 777 for Aquarius. All right, what is the love message for you? It's hard to show, but I do care about you so much. It might be so hard to show that you don't show it at all, and they don't see it at all, and they go, bye-bye. I need love, not dreams. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are for a relationship to be very well sustained. I don't know. It's a bunch of energies this week, but it looks like you are focusing on a commitment and commitment only. And I don't know how that plays out for you. It could be a job, you know, it could be something on a plate on your, but when you get the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, the divine is showing you a lot of favor this week. So that's the way I see it. I hope you have a wonderful week, Aquarius. Come back again. Thank you for joining the channel, you guys. And next, we've got our amazing, inimitable, fabulous, sexy, funny Pisces. All right. How are you doing? Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm so grateful for your presence. You know, I willed you in here, Vanessa. I willed you into my channel minutes before going live. I said to Spirit, my regulars don't stop in like they should. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? I literally said that, and there you are, loyal as they come. I'm loving it. Hold that Pisces vibe. Let's go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hi, I love you guys. What you got? Calling in the Pisces vibe. What is going on with your tribe? Tell me the story now so I can see how I can help you. Okay, tell me about Pisces. 6 of Wands. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're starting off your week like this, it's absolutely fabulous. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I feel great. It's my birthday. 6 of Wands. People are honoring you. And if they don't, shame on them. You good. You good. You're good this week. I speak it into existence. You got everything going down. People will see you. You're rising above. You're making progress. You're lifting up your head over all this crap. Your challenge is, Your challenge is actually the Ten of Cups. Isn't that interesting? Now, why would love or a family, maybe it's a family, maybe it's family. What is that? King of Wands. I think somebody's in love with a fire sign. And when I asked who the fire sign was, I got Magician. You're the magic man, yeah. Listen, man or woman, you got it down. Magician, manifester, you realize what the magician, you know who the magician is, you might not know. Let me give you a description. I will teach you this in training. The magician is when somebody realizes they can do something, but they almost have to make a sacrifice to make it happen. Did you know that? He's got all four of his supply. He's got the coin, the wands, the sword, and the staff, right? What is that? Money, energy. He's got the cup, the coins, the wand, and the staff. Okay, the cup, the coin. So he's got love. He's got energy, money, emotions. He's got his mental state, his spiritual state, his, verbal. He's got his energy, his body, everything he's got around him, what he's got to use, and then he has money or possessions. You take something and you rearrange it to make something else. That's alchemy. That's what it is. If you need money, like me, I'm at the point now of selling my crystal bowls. Things are tough. I'm working hard, but I'm not going to right now. So don't ask me. I'm just saying, This is somebody who's making a sacrifice for love. That's all I got. Sacrifice for love. Did you hear that song? I want to love you like I should. I want to love you. I heard a song. Okay. Woo! Pisces, are you the Empress this week? Are you working hard? Are you building things? Are you sexy? Are you creating life? Are you moving things along? Are you having babies? Are you just being the divine feminine? Yes, you are. You are the divine feminine this week. Come on. You're the only one that showed up as the Empress. Everybody else is in like Emperor or Hierophant. You're the only ones that showed up Magician and Empress. And you're rocking this thing because you started off with the Six of Wands. Yes! Knight of Cups. Pisces. Sorry, my bad. Pisces. Knight of Cups. What are you doing with that Knight of Cups? I don't know. Find out. Whatever you're doing with it, it's really going to be good because you're the Empress. You got love to give. I got love to give. I just heard Sade in my head. It's weird. You're mine, I'm yours. You're fine, like paradise. That's what I just heard. I love that. Your advice? Five of Wands. This is advice? What the hell? Five of Wands? The Fool. I know what it is. You have to put to rest that energy within. The angst, the worries, the fretting from the distance, from whatever this is, because you're already in a winter energy. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Fool. I know what it is. Somebody's in love. Okay, somebody's in love, and they're all over the place, and they're anxious, and they're full of vibe, and they are about to make something, and they're feeling victorious. And Knight of Cups is a lover coming in with something, Pisces, and I wonder what it is. Love? An offer? Are you excited? Are you in love? Is someone in love with you? Could it be? Absolutely. Holy crap. The hand of God. I'm not kidding. Now tell me the Ace of Cups for Pisces. What? You guys. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Look, look, baby. You have turned on a Sagittarius, perhaps. Fire sign. You got a fire sign. Yeah, and you guys are the star this week. Or you're calling it, you're working with an Aquarius. I don't know. The star is somebody who shines and they are in victory stage. Yeah, they're in victory. You're in victory. I speak it over your life. I hope it is. I hope you keep that. Yeah, look, shit. The bottom of the deck. 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 Okay, Pisces. The bottom of the deck. I'm just going to roll it. Look what I got. I'm going to prove it to you. Hello. Revelations, insights, the warmth of the sun on your face. Leo, for some of you. Ace of Pentacles. The offer comes with it. The offer comes with it. Queen of Cups. Loving, emotionally stable, kind, compassionate. That could be you. Strength. Power. There's Leo again. Some of you are working with Leo, some of you are with Sagittarius, and some of you are Aquarians, and some of you are Aries. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. Now, you know that's usually represents family or building a family or building wealth or lots of massive money coming in for somebody because it's your destiny to have it. I don't know who it is. I don't know where it's coming from. I just know that if it's yours, it's yours. Nice. Okay. So I do see you dealing with, particularly I see you dealing with fire signs this week. Maybe family, and the family could be, might have a Gemini in your family, an Aquarius, but you have this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups energy and the Fool with the Ten of Pentacles. And so really, I think whatever you guys are doing, it's successful this week. Make it happen, number one. We love you. What do lovers want to say to you? What does a love interest want to say? This love is like lithium. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Didn't it seem like that was two contrary statements? You set my heart on fire. On fire? Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Pisces. New beginning. Beautiful. A new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Listen, I think that was a good reading. I think we got to the nitty-gritty and we can see what's happening and some of that might set well. It's just that when you're reading an overall of everybody, you're just, and you're psychic, you're like hit. And your mind goes, okay, I got to round it down into like an understandable thing for everybody because it's not every single Pisces message, but some part of that reading is definitely some part of your story. I promise. All right, here we go. Anybody want a message while they're on here with me? Members first, always. Members first. All right, lovelies, here we go. I need to talk to my people. People, you're my people and I'm your people. Are we good people? I always thought the word people was weird, don't you think? Sagittarius, I know. Yes, I know. Is Kayla struggling? Oh, okay. Okay, my love. How could you not love Kayla? I mean, honest to God. I know you love her. I know you love her. Holy Spirit, please reveal to me what I'm missing now. I'm trusting you with this knowledge. Okay. I'm going to use this deck to find out what she's going through. If we're not reading it in the sense of we're like invading her space. We're reading in the sense of how's she doing? Can we help her? Holy Spirit, love interest. Show me the love interest. Show me the beautiful friend that she's struggling. Remember who we're reading for, because we read for her before, guys. Kayla. Oh, we have coming to the edge. It's almost like I've given everything I possibly can and I'm just at the edge of something. What is it, please? Asking why. Oh, she's struggling with something, but it feels more emotional. Why can't I get a new start? Why? She needs to tell the truth. She needs to tell the truth. Something's wrong. She's not telling the truth. She's struggling from within. She's struggling within. You know what I mean? She wants a new life right now. And all she wants is peace, and she doesn't have it. She's not fully happy. See? She's not fully happy, is what I heard. Now, we want her to be happy. That doesn't, I'm just reading one, I guess. We don't. Give me one more, please. Yeah, she found out her choice. Did not take her to milk and honey, did it? She's thinking about her milk and honey. You know what I mean? Deep knowing, you know what I mean? Deep knowing. See, I told you. Thinking about her milk and honey. Tired of going round and round where she's at. And she knows she needs to tell the truth, to be fair. She knows she needs to tell the truth to somebody. She needs to confess something or tell the truth or make a change and clean something up. I think you understand where we're at with this. Yes, because baby, look at you. See, you're the one. You're the one that brought the softness, the feminine energy, the peace. You're blessed, I'm blessed, we're good together. You're that one. You're the one that brought that. And now somebody feels orphaned in this situation. It doesn't feel right. Because it's just a never-ending story of feeling orphaned from somebody who's making the wrong decision again. But now they need to tell the truth. And they're at a fork in the road. They have to tell the truth because it's bursting at the seams to be done, whatever it is. And the truth is, it might be time to go. What do you think of that message? Oh my God. Yep. I need my girl. She needs to go to God and get this straight. See, I think the problem is that religious conviction is on her. It's a religious conviction, and it's not. It's a spirit. It's a spirit, but it's not healthy. Okay, because if you're doing the right thing, you won't be in distress. She has to tell the truth somehow. Maybe it's about her feelings. Maybe it is. I don't know. Something she's got to do to change her circumstances. Let me see how my Vanessa is doing. Here. 7 of Wands. You're heavily protected and guarded. Okay. Thank you very much. What's that? Thank you. And you're the Empress. I told you. Pisces is in the Empress energy. See, you're probably putting on that magnetic charm, Knight of Cups, right? You're probably sliding on that magnetic charm, High Priestess. I know you very well. I know you very well. Don't you ever doubt yourself again. I heard that in the spirit. Don't you ever doubt yourself again. That's your soulmate, and you know it. Somebody's your twin flame, and you know it. Somebody better tell the truth. That's all I got. I hope I helped you. I hope I helped you. 9 of Cups. See, it's usually just one decision. This one thing needs to be done, right? And everything changes. Anyone else here in my group need a message while I'm still here with you? I'll probably see tomorrow night, though. I don't know. I've got so much going on that, and I don't mind. I'm here for you guys. But I really, I'm in and out a little bit. And let me see how everybody's doing. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. I really am. I thank you, everyone. I don't draw a huge crowd, but I do draw loyal people to me. God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. The work has been done. Philippians 4:19. The work has been done. All right? The work is done. All you need to do is claim it. All right? All right, my lovelies. So, thank you very much. Love you very much. I actually was in good voice tonight. Yeah. Really wish I had a guitar. Oh, God. Anyway. All right. We love you very much. All is well. And sleep well tonight. I love you. Namaste.